So anyway, I still haven't trotted yet. But I like on the young, or the green horses, definitely practicing straightness. I'm gonna go over that green pole, so my chin to my eye target, straight shoulders, start the turn with my inside hand, finish the turn with my outside hand, pick my eye up, straight. Equal hands, equal legs. So I'm riding a box right now. I didn't have leg in front of that, so I was just riding straight. So that's, he just took an extra little step and a big inside leg. Pushing him over, inside hand a little bit, turning his nose in direction of travel, open my inside hand. So you just have to have fast reflexes. He thought I meant trot when I put one leg on. So I just gave him a half halt. Equal hands. So I have an eye target all the way down there. And if he deviates off my line, I have fast reflexes to go ahead and fix it. My elbows got a little stuck there, so I'm going to shorten my reins. And just have my elbows fluid to his mouth. Left leg, right leg. Left leg, left hand. Left leg. Turn my chin. You look. He's going to look at the leg, it looks like. Inside leg. So this is not a spooky horse. He is so brave. He was probably like, what's that? Outside hand comes back, inside hand goes forward. Neutral hands. It's interesting, with this girth, this saddle fits a little bit far back. It'll be interesting to see if his balance, left leg, if his balance changes, left leg. Left leg. The other neat thing, go ahead, trot. Backle. Let him know what kind of trot I want him in. Equal hands. With this girth, because, well, wiggly worm baby. Because it has that breathing plate in the middle, it's neat because the girth doesn't have to move kind of as one. It has that joint in the middle, so it can actually, the left side can move a little bit independent of the right side. Inside leg. Back halt, back halt. So he still thinks one leg means go faster. So we still have to teach him, or one leg means move over. And that was kind of a square leg. I could go in a circle, because I wasn't paying attention to my track. So I'm going to half halt, sit up, inside leg, supporting outside hand, keeping my eye on a bending track. So every step stays the same on a circle. Ideally, straight, equal, leave them alone. Ride to my target, leave them alone. Outside hand. Inside leg. Eyes turning, chin turning, keep my shoulders with the horse. And I was gonna jump today, or well, not jump, but like do some little stuff. But I feel like today would be a good day to actually do some flat work. With this tack change, it feels a little different. So through that corner, I felt like I needed a 2 to 3 out of 10 leg pressure, left leg. Left leg. Straight. Eyes up. Turn my chin. Half halt. Half halt. Soft. Elbows elbows soft. Push my elbows forward to see if I lengthen his neck straight. I'm gonna do a circle here in the middle. Inside the leg, supporting outside hand, supporting outside leg. Eyes to look, pick my chin up a little. Left hand half halt, outside leg. Soft elbows, let them go down. Outside leg. Straight, outside leg. Outside hand. Half halt. Left leg. Push them over, left leg. Straight. Eyes to the target, left leg. Do transition. Exhale, sit. Elbows forward a little. Add leg, so it goes forward into the walk. Good boy! So I'm gonna give him a mental break here. So if it was a windy day, or this is actually a little bit more of a blood horse, sometimes I keep a little bit of a grip leg on. Meaning like, I'll have like a 1 out of 10 pressure, sometimes a 2 out of 10 pressure, or a 3 out of 10 pressure in the corners for support and balance. So it's not a pure relaxation leg. It's like if it's a windy day, I have a little bit of a grip leg on to make sure that I stay on. If I'm doing a relaxation exercise, I'll take my leg off completely. So my leg does what is needed for the job. And sometimes when I'm doing cavalettes, I won't close my leg in front of the fence. I'll just want that relaxed, their elbow, or sorry, their long neck. I'm watching my dogs. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. There you go, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Holy smokes, you couldn't do that last week.
Mm-hmm.
That was impressive. Okay, that might be because the girth gives the shoulder more room. That's crazy. We were just, I don't know if you watched last week's video, but we were teaching him long and low last week. And he's stretched down on his own right now. And I bet you it's because his shoulders have more room because the saddle is actually a little bit further off his shoulder. Wow, I'm having a hard time speaking English today. Inside leg. Like Captain Distracto. Good boy. So anyway, yeah, sometimes I have a grip leg on, depending on what the horse needs. And it's almost like if you ever seen a dog's thunder blanket. And then when we're in, like it just kind of settles them down, like that little, it's kind of like a gentle hug from mom. And then when they're purely relaxed, I try and take my leg to zero if I'm not on course or doing something. Sometimes when I'm doing a relaxation cavalette, I'll have my leg nice and soft and just see if they'll carry me over the fence. If we're doing actual jumping, I will close my leg in front of the fence as needed. But sometimes I just want to see, okay, where's your willing participant? Are you carrying me? Do you need my help? I don't automatically go to help when I'm riding at home, because if you go to automatic help when you're riding at home, then you're going to need even more help at the horse show. So sometimes I just teach them, what if I didn't put my leg on in front of the fence? Are you going to carry the same pace and carry me over? Like, did you learn that cruise control that we work on in the flat work, and can you carry it into the jumping or the cavalettes? Oh boy. All right. Maybe I'll do a couple of cavalettes before I do a little canter. Pick my ends up. Oh, half halt. So I have to calibrate my leg to this horse because actually it's Some of my other horses are a little lazy. This horse isn't a blood horse exactly, but he carries you and he does not need as much leg. Good boy! Ooh, that was actually quite a cute reaction to the flowers. Outside hand. Fix my stirrup on my left foot. Sit in the middle of the saddle. Carry my hand a little bit. Eyes to target. Pick my eye up, start the turn, finish the turn. Light 2-point close to the saddle, elbows forward. Okay, if you slow down, so next time you might need a little help. You just figure out his legs, inside leg, half up. So it's funny, down here, when I put one leg on, he thinks it means go faster. So I'm definitely gonna have to train that into the ringer for some reason. Inside hand. And I did not ride very straight there. That was a pretty terrible straight line on my part. Inside leg. And you know what that actually happened? That was an emotional response because I saw the light on the wall. I thought, I wonder what he's gonna do. Rather than ride my trap and ride my line. There you go. Little supported leg. Leg. So I'm not going to assume this time that he's going to be bad, just because of the light change over there. Start my turn, finish my turn. So I'm going to ride the body mechanics, equal hands, turn my chin to look. Start the turn, finish the turn, ride straight, elbows forward, supporting leg a little bit, not tons, just a little. He's carrying me, I'm not doing anything right now. That actually feels really nice. Turn my chin to look, do not turn my outside shoulder. Start the turn, finish the turn, ride straight. Eyes up, elbows forward. Sit, pass the canter. That way. Ride straight, little leg support, soft hands. That's okay. Inside leg. Yeah, there you go. So he actually has a little bit of a cold. We actually noticed a little bit of snot coming out of his nose, which is not super surprising because our weather has been up and down like crazy. But it seems to be less every week, so that's good. I'm gonna give him a mental break. I know. I'm gonna give him a mental break here and let him catch his breath. I'm gonna finish on a left leg. I haven't been riding very long, but he did run around this arena and had a good fun time. So he actually got quite a bit of energy out today. So I'm gonna let him walk out here, do his own thing for a bit. Then I'm gonna finish on a left leg canter. And you're actually gonna see me work. So I was doing a lot of relaxation stuff in this trot. When I'm picking up this canter, I'm going to support him a lot more. So meaning I'm going to have a 4 or 5 leg pressure as needed to support that canter. And then I'm going to sit up a little bit. Because again, he's not used to this saddle position being a little bit different. And when he loses his balance as a baby, he sometimes starts to pull you out of the tack a little bit, like he'll yank his reins a little bit. Not a big deal. Just baby green stuff. But I'm going to hold my position and not let his head pulling affect my position, is the plan. And then I'm going to see about a right leg canter, which he goes he's got a nice right leg canter. but we'd be coming down this way towards the light, and he hasn't cared about it in the trot. Again, this is where a rider can actually screw up the horse, because they think the horse is going to do something based on what other horses are going to do. But that was an emotional response that I had over here. So my challenge when I go to the right lead is to not care about that light, because he doesn't care. And even if he did care, I shouldn't care. Have him come to me. One more big circle here, and then we'll try the left lead counter. Oh, easy bud. Yeah, he still thinks when I put one leg on it means go fast. So that's just his past racetrack training that we just got to get out of him. So you can slowly fix that over time, or you can spend a couple of rides back to back in a slow pace, like a walk or a trot, teaching him one leg means move over, 2 legs means go faster. Left leg. Oh, good boy. Right leg. Eyes up. Shorten my reins here, so I'm not shortening them just before I go to the counter. So it's not that I'm going to fix my position, but I'm getting my legs ready to have a little bit more of a grip leg, so that I can sit up and use a little bit more supporting muscle versus relaxation muscle. Sitting up, turn my chin, pass for counter. Both sit up, soft elbows, elbows forward, half vault, elbows forward, half vault. Legs squeezed, they're at 4. So even with a 4 pressure, it wasn't enough when I went into seeing that light. Half vault, half vault. Good boy. Okay, so he still got rewarded because that was a better canter than in the past, even though it wasn't great, and he couldn't hold it through the corner as soon as he saw the light. It doesn't matter. It was an improvement from the last ride. Good boy. So we have to tell him that he did a good job. It doesn't matter that it's not perfect. It's a step up, and that's what we're looking for. Those little micro step ups add up. And he does have a little bit of a cold, so doing lots of walking. The weather is like so warm, it's actually making my nose run a bit. Okay, so my next plan is, next time I canter, I know I'm actually going to have to need more leg than a 4 or 5 through here in order to keep the canter. So it means I need to support him more than what the last time. Outside hand. Inside leg, push him over. Push him over. Yep! You can keep it rolling. Hi! Madeline, do you need anything? Maybe just come, we're just about done. Just go ahead and step off the track a little bit. Thanks. All right. Outside hand. Inside leg. Neck ring over. Lift my inside bone, neck ring over. Good boy. Soft, do nothing. Eyes up, chin up. Inside leg on after girth, outside leg behind the girth, and squeeze both. Good, sit up, half vault, half vault, half vault. Eyes up, leg, leg, leg. Soft seat, leg, 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 leg. Inside hand forward, leg, straight, leg. Soften my leg a little. Supporting leg now. understanding for a young horse. But again, that was actually a pretty big step up from before. Nice canter in this girth. Holy mackerel. Okay, now my question is, if I stick with my plan and try the right lead, reward how good that was. I'm going to try the right lead again. Because even if the right lead doesn't go super hot, I can still go back to the left lead and do exactly what I just did. So, it means I, as a rider and pilot, have to do a better job. Good boy! You know what? I'm going to actually try and pick up the right lead down here. So to pick it up on a green horse, I'm going to raise my inside hand as I use an opening rein. Inside leg at the girth. There you go. Good boy. Tall. 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 Elbows. Tall. Soften. Push my elbows forward. Leg. That's okay. Outside head. Good boy. Lots of reward. Again, he was just losing his balance. He actually not being mean or anything like that. I have no idea how his legs are. But with strength and proper riding, all that stuff goes away. Okay, after that light, I'm going to do that again. So I lift my inside hand, which lifts my inside shoulder. I open my inside hand and push it forward. I squeeze my inside leg on back the girth, and I bring my outside leg behind the girth, and squeeze and ask for counter. Okay? And ask for counter. Whoop. So I didn't, woo, that's okay. Woo. Easy. I was too busy talking to actually do what I said I was going to do. This time I'm actually going to pay attention to what I'm going to do. Outside leg. Good boy. I didn't have enough leg. Take a deep breath, buddy. Deep breath. Good boy. Eye. Outside hand forward. Good boy. Pull. Squeeze both legs, squeeze. Supporting leg. Neck rein through the corner. All leg. Soft seat. Eyes up, leg. Eyes. Outside rein, neck rein. Soft. At 3, ask for walk. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He's done. I'm really happy with that. That was good.